Hi guys, and welcome back to Reed's Readers with your host, Clinton Reed. Okay, I'm going to be completely and unabashed and honest with you guys with this. This is my second time filming this video. I filmed it, I edited it. When I went to export it, my laptop decided to go, let's corrupt it. And I gotta post this video tomorrow. So, yeah. Let's be honest. This is the take 2 of my Spring-Into-Reading-A-Thon announcement. Can you tell how this day has been? But this is my second time filming this Spring-Into-Reading-A-Thon announcement. That sounded better. So I'm going to give y'all a little bit, state that it may not be as good as the video that I had filmed, because that video was bomb.com. And I have a stack of books over here to use as suggestive reading for each of the challenges. I'm going to let you guys know we have some amazing challenges this year, but let us start with my lovely co-host. I co-host all of our season-a-thons, from fall into reading, spring into reading, summertime reads, and Bookmas readathon with the lovely Melanie from Completely Melanie. I will link her down below. You guys know how much I love her. She is my booktube bestie. And just, yeah. But me and Mel, we were thinking of ways to make this more exciting and more fun. So we decided to bring on a third co-host. And I will let you know this lovely, amazing woman is joining this coven of friendship, because we all know my love of witchy reads. Matter of fact, I'll put 2 shelves here. Did I put any witchy reads in the suggestions? Actually, I did. I think I put 2. Well, 1 could be an ish. Whatever. And this lovely co-host that is joining us, y'all know me with my squirrel moments. I have been following her since before I made my channel, and she is one of my idols, along with Mel. Both of them are 2 of my idols, and I am so blessed to be working with them for this. But that is Allie from A Hardback Hoarder. I will link her down below. If you're not following Allie, are you sure you and I have the same taste? Because Allie and I are similar. Allie and I are similar in a lot of ways. Me and Mel are similar in a lot of ways. Allie and Mel are similar in a lot of ways. We complete each other in this lovely coven of friendship. But Allie has so graciously decided to join us. I'm so happy and I'm so excited. But let's get into the random details. And at the end of the video, I will let you guys know our surprise guest or guests that will be joining us for the live show. Now, I have my handy dandy little piece of paper with all the challenges. I will let y'all first know that the readathon will be taking place March 19th through the 29th. So, 10 lovely days of reading. We thought we didn't want like a 7-day, but then a 2-week felt too long, month felt like too long. We were just like, let's just do it 10 days. And I think that's just phenomenal. And the live show will be taking place on the 28th. I don't know exactly which channel. I do believe it'll be on Mel's channel on the 28th, 2 p.m. my time, 3 p.m. her time. I don't know what time that is for Allie, but follow our Season-A-Thon Twitter account, which will be linked down below, for any extra added details. Y'all, it's been a day. But let's get into the 7 lovely challenges that we have for you guys today. Number 1 is one that we had last year and the first year. I don't know if this is the second round of Spring-Into-Reading-A-Thon. We've done so many of these that I don't remember which round this is of the springtime one. I do believe this is the second round. Yeah, because last year we did How to Hang a Witch. So, this one is an oldie but goodie, and that's just spring cleaning. Read a book that has been collecting dust on your shelf. That is more up to interpretation. I have two examples of this. The Thomas Berryman number has been on my shelf for like 5 years. Or If We Were Villains by M.L. Rio, which has been on my shelf for 2 years. Or I could pull off The Gravity of Us by Phil Stammer, which I just recently got. Has been on my shelf for like a week. So this is more up to interpretation, and I can't wait to see what books that you guys choose for spring cleaning. I'm just going to toss them right there. Next is Time for a Vacay! Hey! Because it's spring. We all like to go on vacation during spring break! And that is to read a book with either travel or a vacation in it. And I couldn't find on my shelves, like off the top of my head, to redo this that's got vacation in it, but I do got 2 different examples of travel. Ignore whatever noise you hear the damn cats. You could do something like Rainbow Road by Alex Sanchez, which they take a cross-country trip to California. Or, if you want to be a little more ambitious and do one that's a little bit more paranormally, you've got The King of Crows by Wibberley, which I still haven't read, which hopefully I'm reading in March. Which I do know they're running across the United States, I do believe, probably to Kansas. If the other 3 books are any judge. I'm doing a video here, neighbors. God. But yeah, 2 different types of travel. Next is an oldie but goodie. Love is in the Air. Read a book that involves romance. But if you're not into romance, do a book that centers around a friendship group. Like, for a romance idea, I went with To All the Boys I Loved Before by Jenny Han, which is one of my favorite book series. And I just recently watched the second movie and have now I have watched that movie like 4 times, and I rewatched the first movie, like I've seen the first movie like 30, so in the past 3 months. So. And for friendship, I went with This Adventure Ends by Emma Mills, but Wibberley, the Diviner series, would count for that as well. So it's more about, are you more into a friendship, or are you more into a romance? Which is also centers around friendship, so that's totally up to you guys. Next is our new and favorite. Let me make sure I get the right. Okay. And that is to tiptoe through the tulips and read a book that either has pink or yellow on the cover. And I've got various examples of this. Like, you could read a book that is all yellow, like Wayward Son by Rainbow Rowell. A book that's all pink, like Red, White, and Royal Blue. Or you can read a book like I'm a Gay Wizard by V.S. Santoni, which has a little bit of pink up here in the corner and a little bit of yellow down here in the horse. So, and down here has the yellow on the corner. So up to interpretation. If you want to do something that's all the one color, or one that just has a little bit of color. Challenge number 5 for any of you Wizard of Oz fans. Somewhere over the rainbow, and read Somewhere Over the Rainbow. Or is it just Over the Rainbow? Sorry, it's just Over the Rainbow. My Dorothy loving ass over here. You can either read a classic or a retelling. Like I have Hunted by Megan Spooner to read as a retelling, which is a retelling of Beauty and the Beast. Or I could just read Beauty and the Beast, which I don't think Beauty and the Beast has an author. Oh, Gabrielle Susan Barbot de Villeneuve. Beauty and the Beast. Y'all get the picture. So you can either read a classic or a retelling. Seeing as Mel's a huge fan of retellings, I wanted us to include that. Seeing as in falls we include more of a witchy read. Next is an oldie but goodie, but because this is Women's Pride Month, challenge number 6 is Women's March. To read a book about a strong female character. And I had 2 examples that were like the first ones that popped in my head. I could probably go through these shelves and pull out any number of books, because this is really interpretation. But I have Stalking Jack the Ripper by Carrie Maniscalco with Audrey Rose, who I find is a very strong female character. Like, hello, it's one of the few series that I've tabbed almost every book. Or something like One of Us is Lying, which has Braun and her sister, which I can't think of her sister's name off the top of my head. Maeve. Braun and Maeve, who help to solve the mystery. So, very much up to interpretation. And last but not least is number 7, which is called Spring Break Dash! Because it's March and it's spring break season. So we want you guys to join us in a party and read, or get totally tubular and read the group read with us, which is If I'm Being Honest by Emily Wibberley and Austin Siegmund-Broka. If you recognize those names but can't think of what else they've wrote, their debut novel was Always Never Yours, which I just recently read and absolutely loved. And both my co-hosts love this. And Emily and Austin will be joining us for the live show in March, which our Twitter is linked down below. Deets, I do believe it'll be March 28th, right? I do believe it's March 28th, but don't quote me on that. Brain. But let me read what this book is about so you guys can decide if you want to join. Cameron Bright is a gorgeous, popular, and according to 90% of Beaumont Prep student body, a bitch. That doesn't bother Cameron, who knows how important it is to be honest. But when her crush Andrew sees Cameron's cruelty up close, it's a major turnoff, and suddenly Cameron's consumed with winning him back. So she devises a plan she'll tame herself like Shakespeare's illustrious shrew Catherine, and make amends with everyone she's wronged. If she can reverse her reputation as a mean girl, Andrew will have to take notice. Cameron's apology tour begins with Brendan Rosenfield, the guy whose social life she single-handedly destroyed in 6th grade. But earning his forgiveness requires befriending the school's geeky crowd, which isn't as easy as it looks. Soon, though, Cameron begins to see that her new friends bring out the best in her, especially Brendan, who views her honesty as an asset. Now Cameron's left wondering if maybe she doesn't have to compromise who she is for the kind of love she deserves. And this is like it says in it, it is inspired, you could say it's a retelling, of Taming of the Shrew by William Shakespeare. Which, by the way, Also, another beautiful thing about this book, it has romance and friendship in it, so one challenge down. I see a lovely pink cover, so that's 2 challenges. It's a retelling, so 3 challenges. Strong female character, 4 challenges. And the group book. So this book alone could cover 5 of your challenges. I did not realize that until I filmed the first video I filmed with this, which they're known for doing William Shakespeare like inspired stories, retellings, like Always Never Yours, which was inspired by Romeo and Juliet, which is the only reason why I knocked it half a point, because Romeo and Juliet. But those are our lovely challenges. Don't forget that Mel and Allie are both linked down below, along with the Twitter handle @Season-A-Thon. So you guys can make sure you go follow them and see their announcements. So I'm pretty sure both of those girls are going to do something way cooler than me. Because let's be honest, it's me. So I hope you guys want to join us and have a gay old time and turn it up. I don't know why I just did that, but whatever. Whatever. Allie, I think you're coming off on me. You shiny squirrel. What was I saying? But yeah, I'll have everything linked down below. I'll have all the challenges linked down below. So just comment down below and let us know if you're going to take place. Do you love the challenges? Have you read If I'm Being Honest? Comment down below and let me know your thoughts. Because I'm super excited and oh my god, I just hit the bookshelf. If things come flying, if things fall off, I'm dead. But yeah. So yeah, like I was saying, comment down below. Scatterbrained! And not going to be as edited as I would want it to be. So. But y'all know I like to give y'all my real opinions with the real ums and stuff all involved. Because this is real me. And I don't want to be anything less than real. But yeah, if you're new to this channel and you like this video, hit that thumbs up. And if you like me, might as well hit that subscribe because we all know there's going to be amazing content. And I'm already working on my TBR for this, and I'm super excited for everything that I'm picking out. Just saying, I am picking out a book that Mel loves, and I will be picking out a book Allie loves for my TBR. Because why not? Because that'll help me get a couple of things off my shelf read. But yeah, that's all I've got for you guys today. Remember, kids, reading is what? Fundamental. Until next time, bye!
Never leave this gig. Yes, I can. Deal with it. Just wait. Wish upon a star.